And here we are, still November 5th, but now 11:21 p.m. We are back with Connor, who after falling from that building seems like he got the same reset treatment as Kara. Maybe, I don't know. Let's enter here. This is a bar. And we have to find Lieutenant Anderson. Let's scan the place. So now we have to move and focus on the faces of these people and try to find Lieutenant Anderson. So this is not Lieutenant Anderson.
Shit, I thought androids weren't allowed.
We can't seem to focus on most of the people.
What's your problem?
This isn't. And that's obviously not Lieutenant Anderson.
Buy me a drink?
I want to scan this guy here, but the targeting is not letting me. So let's go back. See if we can find something else, maybe one of those magazines. No, we can only interact with the mirror. So let's move back. We can also check here, there's some graffiti there. So let's back if we can now target Lieutenant Anderson's face. Let's scan again. This guy's not Lieutenant Anderson. And there it is. Okay, we got it. That's Lieutenant Hank Anderson. Let's go talk to him.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android.
So this is the detective
In accordance with
assigned
procedure,
to
the
the
company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
crimes.
Well, I don't need any assistance.
And
Especially
he's
from a
not too
plastic
fond of
asshole
androids,
like
it
you.
seems.
Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Let's try to reason with him.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Let's be
I understand that
understanding.
some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Okay, this is not going well. Let's wait for
I
him
apologize,
outside, I
Lieutenant.
guess.
I didn't mean to bother you. I'll wait for you outside. Take your time.
Did you say homicide?
So we finally managed his attention. And now we are at the crime scene. The one Connor was just talking about. Some sort of homicide.
You wait here. Won't be long.
We are not going to
My
make me wait
instructions are
here.
to
Let's
accompany
be
you to the crime scene,
diplomatic.
Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions.
Had
I told you to wait
Hankton's.
here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
Okay, conflicting orders, and we now have to select priority. We can follow Lieutenant Anderson or wait here.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that
He's
this is a
not.
homicide?
He doesn't like androids.
I'm not confirming anything.
I don't want to bother him. Maybe I should just wait here. He probably will come back in a few minutes. Maybe like now? He's not coming back. It seems like he's not coming back. This is not the kind of investigation scene I was imagining. Just sitting here in the car because some dude doesn't like androids. But you know what? He doesn't like androids already, so let's just go there, and if he gets mad again at me, so be it. Let's walk through here. We need to cross this.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
Yeah, let's get
Part of stay
inside.
in the car, didn't you understand?
Well, you shouldn't have left
Your
me at
order
the car.
contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way.
see?
Got it?
Got it.
There were some contradicting instructions. You wanted me at the car.
Yeah, that was
I
the
need
plan till this
to
asshole
help in
found
the
it.
investigation.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what
So
happened.
let's move forward into the crime scene.
Thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
That's
He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
really
According
messed
to the
up.
neighbors, he was kind of a loner.
So
Stayed
now we
inside
have to
most
listen
of the
to
time.
the
They hardly
briefing
ever saw him.
and then
Stay
review the
easy.
evidence.
Wasn't worth calling
Let's
everybody
listen
out in
what
the middle of
happened
the night.
here.
Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the
There's
murder
a
weapon.
kitchen knife over
Any
there.
sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his
The killer
android?
probably went
Not
through the
much.
back.
The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
So now we
I gotta
have
get some air.
the briefing just
Make yourself
concluded,
at home.
and we need to gather 10 pieces of evidence. Let's see, we can
I'll be
see
outside
one
if you
there.
need me.
There's more stuff down here. Let's analyze this first. So this is dried blood from the victim, Carlos Ortiz.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this.
Inside this closet, there's nothing here.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
Let's see, here we have Eden Club, some kind of card.
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
And there's another one here.
Red
Let's
ice.
examine this one.
Seems our friend Carlos liked
So
the
this
party.
is the murder weapon they were talking about. Let's analyze this. No fingerprints. So this means probably android involvement. And we are
Chris, I want
two
full
down.
analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done,
Let's
Lieutenant.
check on the body. So we need to find 4 clues. There's the first one. Jeez, that's 28 knife wounds. And he was on red ice. the same stuff that the guy with Carl and probably Leo had problems with. So this are his fingerprints, and there's one final clue there. His profile, Carlos Ortiz. So we can reconstruct the scene. Let's go back. And it seems like he fell down with the bottles there. And here's another from when he was being stabbed. There's a third one when they were coming from the kitchen. We can move the camera to see if there's anything else we might be missing. There doesn't seem to be anything else. And we're done with this reconstruction.
28 times.
So he was stabbed 20 times, like we
Seems like
just
the killer really
saw.
had it in for him.
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
There's some writing here. Let's analyze. I am alive with regular letters. Font CyberLife stands.
That's it.
I am alive. Let's keep looking for clues. There's the red eyes. That stuff is causing a lot of trouble around Detroit. So if the victim was on that, there's some dried blood here. We are 5 now. More dried blood. Let's go outside. So they said the assailant ran through here.
Door was
But
locked
those
from the
are
inside. Killer must have gone out
footprints
this
from the
way.
police force.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Okay, so that means that the deviant didn't escape that way. Let's keep looking for clues. We're here in the bathroom. Let's open this curtain. There's some obsessive writing. And some sort of shrine. A clay statue. Religious offerings. Could have been the deviant, or maybe the victim. There are 7 clues now, just 3 more.
Come on, guys.
Let's examine this.
Here all night. Don't worry.
So there are some fingerprints from the victim, showing signs of a struggle. And we have a bat with fingerprints from the victim. and some sort of dent with traces of 3. Let's reconstruct this scene. So the deviant took a knife. But Carlos was attacking him first. Deviant entered emotional shock because of the attack. That was when he grabbed the knife. So now we have to report. We got all 10 clues. We have to report back with Lieutenant Anderson.
Lieutenant,
Let's talk with
I
him.
think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah, we figured what
Shoot,
happened.
I'm all ears.
It all started
It all started
in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android.
So the victim
the bat.
attacked him with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
And then the android stabbed the victim.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right?
She was on self-defense.
And then what happened?
The victim fled to
Then the victim fled to
the living room.
the living room. And that's when he fell down.
And he tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous. But it doesn't tell us where the android went.
So we need to find where the
It was
android
damaged
went.
by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Some therium.
You call it blue blood.
Oh, that's the
It's
the
the
blue
fluid that
blood
powers
from
androids' biocomponents.
the
It
android in
evaporates
the
after a few
first
hours and
scene,
becomes invisible to the naked eye.
where you could
But I bet you
take
can
the
still see
blood
it,
and
can't you?
identify which kind of
Correct.
android it is. So now we have to search for traces of blue blood. Let's scan these. Let's scan this place. And okay, there we have traces of blue blood. So it checks out. The android never left through the back of the house. Oh, there's a magazine here. Gossips Weekly. Android sex officially better. Okay. And Tech Addict. Is your android spying on you? So let's put this down. Try to find the android. Search for traces of blue blood. So it leads us here. There was a ladder here. To check out the attic. Well, some rooms. So there's the attic. It seems like he fled over there. So we need to find something to climb now. This should work.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
Yes, Lieutenant, don't bother me. You left me at the car. You didn't want me to help, and now we're about to find the deviant, hopefully. So it seems like he's here. Let's approach slowly and search the attic. Let's open this. Oh, it wasn't the android, but he's probably here somewhere. There was something back there. Let's keep moving slowly. And there it is. Deviant located.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
Well, he's right, but
I'm begging you,
he murdered him either way.
don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
So will Connor get the option to choose?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Nope. It seems like
Oh shit.
he has
Chris,
to follow his
Get your asses
instructions.
in here now.
And we got the android.
Come on.
This brings us to the end of the scene, partners. There's all the stuff we could find on the crime scene, and it seems like there was another thing we could have checked that could lead to another outcome. Who knows? But it all went down with us capturing the android. There it is. So that's it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or leave a comment below with your thoughts on the game. Please remember to subscribe and hit the bell to watch more videos like this. So until next time, have an awesome day.